Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the good world. I am T Ray, and this is Trash Talk with T Ray. This is a show where, we just talk about celebrity news and whatever other trash I find on these good internets. I didn't feel like putting on a full face because I just didn't. Y'all, I'm tired. I might not look tired, but I'm tired. Look at this. I'm tired. Okay, this is a lot going on. This album release, my car. It's just but we're trudging through. We're trudging through. We getting through. Ain't no stopping us now. That's all you get because I don't want no copyright issues. Anyway, the first story that I want to discuss, if y'all didn't know, I love Monique the comedian. I really do. Monique is hilarious. She is resilient and she's unapologetic, and I love that. So it's good to report some good news about her. At least what you know what I'm saying, like, because she's still getting money and all, doing comedy, which I'm glad. But this just is really not trash. Piece of it is trash, but we want to tie it all together. Apparently, according to Essence, I'm going to pull up the article. Y'all know recently, Beyonce came out with another, she has a line, Ivy Park, and she came out with another installment. Let me say it that way. And apparently, when she did it the first time, I guess, in terms of body shape, there was, people saying that she didn't include all the shapes or whatever. Well, this time around, she sent a good old Ivy Park box to the Monique. And it's cute. It's very cute. Very, very cute. So apparently before she launches it out to the public, she sends it to a select group of celebrities, and Monique was one of them. So in the first picture that Essence has on the site, it's like this pretty green color, and it's a top and a bottom. It's really cute. And then on the next one, it's a crop top number, so it's like pinkish reddish color at the top, and it's the midriff showing with the pants and the little jacket over it. It's really cute, and I'm happy to see it. Monique she's got a lawsuit going on with Netflix. We still don't see her enough in Hollywood, but I think it's gonna turn around because people still love Monique. And one thing about it, in my opinion, when you are an entertainer and you're talented, that it's nobody that can stop that talent. Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, etc. The talent, it can't be stopped, and Monique is definitely one of those talents that she can't be stopped. I don't care what y'all try to do. So shout out to Monique, okay? Shout out to Beyonce and Ivy Park. Shout out. Second piece is really sad. Alex Trebek, he died. He died from pancreatic cancer, and it's just really sad because that man been on TV my whole entire existence on this earth. Whole entire. All my life he been on TV. So, condolences and love and light to his family. Rest well. I will say the beautiful thing about it is that Alex Trebek died while he was still doing what he loved, which was hosting the show. And I just think, if you can go out of here still singing, painting, hosting, whatever it is you love, if you can still do it until you die, that's beautiful. So Rest well, rest in peace, Alex Trebek. Next, Dave Chappelle was on Saturday Night Live, and baby, we're never ready for Dave Chappelle. Let me just say that. Dave Chappelle is very brilliant, a comedic genius, if you will. He's able to be unapologetic and touch on stuff that, in general conversation probably would start fights. If not, get the hell out of my face and get out of here. Those type of things. So the fact that he is able to have those tough discussions and make you laugh and make you think at the same time, genius. He talked about, being a humble winner because, President Biden and Vice President Harris will be taking over the White House. And he was saying that, it's a victory, but be humble because there are people out there that, are disappointed at the result. So he talked about that. He talked about people not wanting to wear a mask. He talked about the police feeling like they have targets on their back. He talked about a lot of different things. He talked about women getting paid less, but he did it in such a joking way that if you are watching it with politically correct lenses, it's going to offend you. But you should, when I go to see comedy, I don't watch it with that lens on. I watch it with the lens of, I want to get the joke and I want to laugh. That's just me though. I don't, when I go to a comedy show, I want the comedian to talk about whatever, however, but you've got to make me laugh. And that's what I'm going for. I'm not going to, he shouldn't have, that's a, no, make it funny. And he did that. So shout out to Dave Chappelle, another talent that ain't going nowhere. His talent will live on. And the Chappelle show is now on Netflix. So when this is over, I'll be watching it. So shout out to him. Congrats to President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. I always tear her name up, so I have to think. They, as of right now, have won the election. Work to do as always because America, and apparently Trump is talking about suing the states where he lost. Do y'all remember in the Wait and the Exhale movie when Angela Bassett's character was smoking a cigarette before she burned up her husband's stuff? And she said, get your shit, and get out. Trump, go. Just go. You didn't even have to hire a truck because you wasn't living there for real. I'm sure Melania's already packed up and gone. Let's get you, you don't need a truck. Get you whatever Secret Service car, you probably only need one. Pack your bag and just go, baby. Just go. You did what you wanted to do in the White House. You twerked and pussy popped all over the White House and made up your own rules. So just go. Just go, baby. Go ahead and go. That's it. The last piece of news that I want to touch. I'm not going to say the name. First, I'm going to say the lesson, right? And the lesson is you got to think before you speak. Got to think before you speak. Like if you're going to say something, you probably should think about it 2 or 3 times before you say it. Mean what you say what you mean. Because Keke Palmer, she decided yesterday that she was going to tweet saying, imagine if your EBT card could only work on healthy items. Now, of course, she since deleted it because that's what celebrities do. But it was criticized. And basically, the reason why I was criticized, matter of fact, I'm not going to read why I was criticized. I'm going to just go back and read the tweet. Imagine if your EBT card could only work on healthy items. Well, that's kind of offensive. Just a little bit. I don't say most. I don't know what word to say, but I don't think people wake up and I don't think there's a whole bunch of people that wake up and want to be on EBT, for one. And then for two, this suggests that there needs to be a mandate on them only eating healthy because they are the worst eaters on earth and blah, 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 blah. Well, if you know, in some of these areas, especially the black areas, they have food deserts. They have, they don't get Publix. They don't get Whole Foods. They don't get Sprouts. They don't get farmers markets. They get whatever they get. And most times that means Walmart, Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's, etc. So Keke, while you're rich, and because when you read into this further, she, was saying that the cost of healthy items was really high. You're rich, you can afford it. The people that are on EBT cannot. Because she later said that she feels like EBT card holders should be able to get help, like the healthy food for them should be free. I'll say this, they should have access to healthy food. And it shouldn't be expensive for them to have the access. I will say that. But if that's what you meant to say, then Keke, by now, you should be smart enough to have the words, to say that. And I believe she does. Keke Palmer, for the most part, she's not problematic. I just think that, sometimes we just have to, think before we tweet. That's it. That was short. I will more than likely do another one later on this week. I'm trying to get systems in place to make this easier, so bear with me. I definitely appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe. Hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post something. Share it. Tell your friends. Tell a friend. Tell your cousin, your mom and them. All of that. Because it's needed. And also below, you will find a link to my latest episode of my lovely podcast, Mellow Love, the show where we discuss all things melanin and love. Because we need more black love, and I got the cure. And lastly, y'all know I sing. Duh. And if you didn't know, and if you're new here, hi. My name is T-Ray, and I am a singer and a writer. So you can find a link to my website and all my socials below. And please sign up for the newsletter so you can be the first to know about whatever it is you need to know about T-Ray. That's it. Y'all have a good night. Talk to you guys later. Good night. Or good morning or good evening or good afternoon wherever you are. Bye.